worked quite well for her. Just the 3 British Open titles. Michelle Martin was quite tall, but I don't think she was 6 foot. Yeah, she gets around the court deceptively well.
9-4.
She's worked hugely on that side. She's always been technically very, very good, and
11-4 game to Perry. Perry leads 1 game to love.
Sort of solo and stuff like that. And she was able to get away with that because she is such a natural mover, I think.
yeah.
3-1.
Wow, I mean, that was
10-3
beautiful
game
touch.
ball.
She's making life really difficult for Sarah Jane Perry here.
Getting Grinham on her back foot. Just 1 game ball left.
It's a great
10
shot.
all.
I mean,
Player
this is
must win by
unbelievable.
2
I mean, you
points.
would
Each
not.
player has 1 review available.
Oh, she puts that
12 times
post in
game
the
to
bottom of
Grinham.
the tin
1 game all.
after all that work.
So
Well, even though Perry would have been disappointed not to take that game after that big comeback, she certainly had really good momentum and was playing exactly the right way.
1 love.
She's got to get herself in front of Grinham, get that ball running onto the glass. Grinham does not like spending too much time in those back corners. She loves that mid-court area, though.
And out 1 all. And out 4-6.
nicely finished.
Perry leads
So
2
Perry
games to 1.
takes.
Five, 4. And out 8-5.
Yeah, really good play from Perry.
Down.
So there is revenge
11-6.
for Perry
Match to Perry, 3 games to 1.
against the
11-4,
oldest
10-12,
lady player.
11-7, 11-6.
the oldest player on the PSA World Tour for the men and the women, 25 years. Rachael Grinham's been playing. She gets a game, but can't quite get past the tallness of Perry.
She's had a fantastic year so far. She won the Cleveland Classic. She also won her Egyptian.
Try to find some kind of rhythm to her game before this one finishes.
Oh,
And
my
setups
goodness.
at the front are not good.
Such a good hold.
Handout.
Watch this.
9,
And slow it down.
3.
Such good control. Racket head speed. Good. She plays that shot well.
Handout. 4, 9.
Slides that one down the sidewall, completely
11-7.
misfooting
Game to Tayeb.
Gilis.
Tayeb leads 1 game to love. Down. 7-3.
Just killing her on that forehand side of the. That's one player who also does like to talk with herself a little bit, so there'll be a lot of vocality in that match.
Does. And with the
Coming out.
referee. Yeah, I'm not sure it helps Perry too much when she starts getting chatty.
9-4.
Well, she tried the hard serve, but
11-5. Game to
didn't
Tayeb.
quite hit its mark.
Tayeb leads 2 games to love.
There was a hard serve straight in the hitting slot though. It's got attention to detail that the Belgian girl has to have here is just has to be absolutely spot on every single shot. Anything that is loose around the middle is getting punished.
3-2.
It's just the fact that Tayeb's able to move forward on.
Down.
Good shot again. She squeezed Gilis
Handout. 7-4.
twice now in the last few points on that backhand side.
Sport.
Giving Tayeb a lot of confidence. 6 match balls to head into the next round against Sarah Jane Perry. She does it. Beautiful execution on that drop.
11-4. Match to Tayeb. 3 games to love. 11-7. 11-5. 11-4.
There you have it, 27 minutes, a clinical performance from Tayeb, the world number 3, looking very smooth out there. And that will certainly make Sarah Jane Perry take notice that she's got a tough match coming up.
USA title is on end. Let's hear it for England's Alison Waters.
Left box. 6-2.
Southpaw Sobhy showing bit of a wry smile there from Alison Waters.
Down. 3-8.
You can really see the difference, sorry.
I was just going to say.
A little bit more symmetry with hers, and then Joelle King, who also did the same injury. You can see the difference with hers as well, but Sobhy's isn't the most apparent, but such a nasty, nasty sports injury. She's done brilliantly well here, and she's looking very
Yeah,
comfortable
4
indeed. I mean, that's a dream first
Sobhy
game for
is
Southpaw
not getting
Sobhy.
You know, throwing in that straight drop from maybe behind service box isn't a bad idea.
Five, 3.
You see her with a pair of boxing gloves on, actually, with her hair tied up like that, Amanda.
Yeah, it's absolutely perfect.
Stars and Stripes boxing gloves. You feeling that?
I am.
The Star Spangled Banner boxing
She
gloves.
sings it well as well.
Yeah.
Hand out 6-9.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Yeah, everything's hit at that quite low, hard pace, but because she's so accurate with it, you're constantly forced to hit off that back foot.
Too good from Sobhy,
11-6
really.
game to Sobhy. Sobhy leads 2 games to love.
So Amanda Sobhy looking hugely confident and very, very accurate and sharp. Take
A lot of alley practice down the back, down their forehand wall.
Yeah, I mean it's
Because technically it's easier to hit straight on the backhand,
exactly,
obviously.
that's what I mean. So forehanders, something to do with the fact that the heart's on that side of the body, to do with rhythm and blood flow.
Have you come up with that yourself, or have you heard that
I was
somewhere?
talking about it with an ex-footballer guy about it, because I was always fascinated by the fact that the
8-3.
Walters, the movement has been really sharp. She's anticipated Vanessa. She's just hit the ball so accurately and severely. Just too good.
Too good.
11-3.
That is a massive, massive performance from Amanda Sobhy
11-4.
to produce
11-3.
that type of squash. 25 minutes getting past Alison Walters, who's the number 7 seed here in round 2.
So let's hear it for the evening, Raneem and Welily.
And in particular, because of the way they play, they also, you know, when they're on their game, they're so attacking.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, it's as entertaining as it's ever been. Obviously, you've got these rivalries. The one at the top is obviously Sobhy and Millie, but you know, these girls are playing squash that we haven't really seen before, and I don't just mean the quality. They're doing different things. The squash has really changed. The amount of hold that they're using in deception and what they're able to do with their racket, we haven't really. She's a good mover as well. She's a good athlete, Tomlinson.
Oh, nice, that was very nice.
Good hands.
Good. Balls were good. Down. 11-9 game to Welily.
Unfortunately for Tomlinson, her comeback is staved off, but she put up a good fight, losing the first game 11-9. Welily
Just extending the rallies a little bit until she sort of starts to feel confident again going in short.
6-all.
So I'm not surprised that she's managed to pull this back.
That's really well played. She hit her marks. It was the good depth of shot and tight in the back corners. Had Welily scraping balls out. She's gone for it and it's paid off.
11-8.
She who dares wins, Vanessa.
1 game all.
Oh, that's a fantastic finish. She got stretched deep into that corner, but the very, very trusty backhand drop didn't desert her.
But she's put together some solid rallies to get a point ahead again.
Down. And out. 7-all.
Check this one out, very cheeky from deep in the court, leaning. So Welily just manages to find a way ahead, and yeah, she's just started to find a bit of range at the front.
11-8.
Created a couple of opportunities at the end of that game, and
One.
she'll be breathing a sigh of relief. She walks off, she leads 2 games to 1.
Incredible retrieving.
Yeah, she moves so swift and light that
That you don't notice how quick she is.
Yeah, exactly. She's like the will-o'-the-wisp, and add to that just really clever, intelligent play and just sensing her moments.
She's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, it's the cleverness, and physically she's held up really well also, Tomlinson. She's sustained the movement, speed. That's a great drop though from Welily. Her trusty drop saves her again. Saw it at the end of game 3, and once again, critical stage. Look at this. So she's got 2 game balls to go 2-all and send this into a 5th. Especially from some of the players perhaps who are watching. None other than Amanda Sobhy, because this is going to a 5th, I think. She will review it, but I think it'll be unsuccessful.
Look at the quality of the shot.
Yeah, and she just held her position, to be fair to Tomlinson. We know that she's not someone who's going to get in the way deliberately. She has managed to bring this match into a 5th game, and full credit to her. She managed to turn things around when it looked like that Welily could run away with it, and Welily is certainly doing that right now.
5-1 left.
It's the 3rd time she's done that. Plucked the ball out of the air.
4-8.
Not an easy shot to execute.
So for the first time in the match, and Welily finishes off with an unforced error from Tomlinson, but let's not forget that Tomlinson put up a fantastic show for 4 games. Unfortunately for her, she just couldn't manage it. She loses 3-2, but what a performance. Welily through to the quarters in 5 games.